Hello, my name is Ryan Thiel, and today I will be teaching you about steroids. Over the years, steroids have gotten a lot of attention from both their health uses and their illegal uses. There's a vast difference between the two types of steroids. The healthier and safer steroid is called a corticosteroid, while the other is called an anabolic androgenic steroid. Corticosteroids are used for quickly fighting inflammation in your body by working with hormones such as cortisol, which is used to control inflammation in your body. Corticosteroids slow or stop the immune system processes that trigger inflammation. A corticosteroid will treat illnesses and injuries like rheumatoid arthritis, asthma, chronic obstructive pulmonary disorder, COPD, lupus and other autoimmune disorders, multiple sclerosis, rashes, and skin conditions like emphysema. With corticosteroids, there are many ways to take them. They can be delivered from inhalers all the way to an IV. Corticos, Corticosteroids do have some side effects though. They can cause weight gain, puffy faces, nausea, mood swings, and trouble sleeping. You might also get thinner skin, more acne, unusual hair growth, and spikes in blood sugar and blood pressure. This form of steroid is not the one used by athletes when they want to get bigger, faster, and stronger. When someone hears the word steroids, they think of people who have huge muscles and are the strongest person in the room no matter what. This this type of steroid is called an anabolic androgenic steroid. These steroids are man-made versions of testosterone, a male sex hormone that helps build bigger muscles. Although they can be prescribed by a doctor, in most cases this is not the way people use them. People tend to take extra doses of uh, steroids, sometimes up to 100 times the regular amount that is prescribed by a doctor for someone who needs them. The negative effects of anabolics outweigh the positive effects by far. If too high doses are used, anabolics can cause liver damage and even can cause heart failure. While it may make your muscles bigger, it can stop your heart. And this is the problem with anabolic steroids. So many people want to get bigger, faster, and stronger. They tend to take too much and then they end up being hurt because of it. Steroids have been used in a lot of different sports throughout the years. But one of the more notable sports steroids have been caused a ripple in is baseball. There was even an era of baseball called the steroid era that spanned from the late 1980s up until the late 2000s. During this time, there were numerous records set that seemed like they would last forever. One such record was the single season home run record, which was set by Mark McGwire and almost Sammy Sosa. McGwire and Sosa embarked on an amazing home run race. They were locked in an intense battle all the way until the last game of the season. McGwire came out on top with 70 home runs, and Sosa came in second with 66. Both amazing feats by themselves, but it was later determined that Sosa and McGwire both used steroids to gain their power. This wasn't the only instance of players using steroids. Even more notably, Barry Bonds used steroids. Bonds set the record for home runs in a career in 2007 by hitting 756 total home runs, which was a vast change from previous players, and he beat out Hank Aaron, who did not use steroids. Something was off, though. As a rookie, Bonds was small and only had minimal power. But in the later half of his career, he got really big and gained an immense amount of power. Other notable players that used steroids and received huge suspensions were Robinson Cano, Alex Rodriguez, Jose Canseco, and many others. Ryan Braun. They all received 162 game suspensions or 80 game suspensions for using steroids. In conclusion, Steroids have been around for many years. People have used them and gotten great health benefits from it, and others have used them for personal gains. They too got benefits, but at what cost? In the end, when it comes down to it, people will always see steroids in one of two ways. They will either love them for their health benefits, or they will hate them because they believe in working hard for uh, muscle gains, or working hard for what you get and not um, having to get it from a needle in your arm.